Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be covering Elrond, but before we start, make sure you like, subscribe and turn on bell notifications so that you know when I upload. And with that being said, let's go with today's video. What is Elrond? Everyone's been talking about it, but what do you actually know about it? It's the case. Well, Elrond, to be short about it, is it's a network which is built around a goal of providing highly innovative performance protocols that combines high-level versatility with interoperability. So their main purpose is to increase circular networks' performance and levels to compete with centralized networks. Essentially, the digital economy was what they're trying to produce and what their goal is. And me personally, I think this has the potential to go way past this $500, even to $1,000, just because how unique it is, and in terms of what they've achieved so quickly, in terms of like literally, I'm talking about less than a year of what they've actually been producing. And so breaking it down, so Elrond, ticker name Egld, which you probably know what it is, Egld. Currently 42 ranked on CoinMarketCap. You go. I'll go into the website in a bit. Current market cap is just over 3 billion. Circulating volume for the last 24 hours is around 156 mil. So it's pretty stable, pretty liquid. And circulating supply of Egld is 17 mil. So it's pretty good in terms of what they achieved. As you can see here, literally when they started, it's around end of last year, and to what it's done now. So since $15, and it went all the way up to so an all-time high around 194, now trading in around 181. This is why I do believe very soon it will break that all-time high and go towards past the 200, 250, $500 mark. In my personal opinion, especially what they're doing in terms of space that they're doing in terms of the digital economy, especially when everything's moving to the digital side of everything. So yeah, so as you can see where they're trading at, you can make sure you do read in terms of what they're doing and stuff. I'll obviously break down what I think, in my opinion. Make sure you do your own research. As you can see here, the best platform at the moment, they are on Binance. They trade against the USDT, BTC, and the other markets. They're pretty sure they do all of them as well, but obviously I prefer the USDT. So that's their CoinMarketCap in terms of the website. As you can see here, pretty trendy website, pretty new, up to date. You know, as you can see here, this is what I based it before. Elrond, the aim to scale blockchain is live, a highly scalable, fast and secure blockchain platform for distributed apps, enterprise use cases in the new internet economy. See when I mentioned digital economy? That's what that is. So obviously you could buy you could buy Egld and stake their coins. You could see that they were mentioned in very big articles such as Forbes, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance. They're pretty big. Obviously, guys, make sure you look into what they're doing in terms of what they're actually trying to bring into the digital economy. So you can see here, developers, validators, and businesses use Elrond to build a new internet economy. We give anyone, anywhere, easy access to the digital economy by bringing a 1000x improvement in blockchain speed, scale, cost, and user experience. So you can see here, massively scalable, secure, and efficient, developer friendly is what they want to achieve in terms of the digital economy. So you can obviously see what you can see, how much you can stake and why you should stake. You can see there over here, you can do your own calculations and stuff. You can obviously see what they do. It's a pretty good website in terms of they literally do everything possible. You can see what their partners are doing. So obviously you can see there's Binance, Chainlink and stuff like that. You can see what they're up to, but you can see here they got so many things. They're on most exchanges as well, especially if you can see that they're on these smaller ones as well. So it's pretty good. You can obviously read in terms of what they do in terms of their team and stuff and what they have to offer. But yeah, make sure you guys look into their website as well. Going into the charts, before I started this, I've actually just labeled down their highest all-time high. It was around 216, and at the lowest, just the end of last year, October, it was around $6. So if you did buy it then, you would have made such a significant profit right now, and you would be making more profit, as I do believe you will skyrocket past its all-time high very soon. So as you can see here, if I drop it down to the 4-hour chart, so what I'll do, I will do like a top-down analysis of what I believe what would happen. So at the moment you can see that I did have a significant push towards around $190 sort of area. If I do put a fib in place, so you can see here the fib on the 4-hour, it did reject a 78.6 level here, and it did hold, it kept on rejecting it. It rejected it 3 times, nearly 4 times, and it's rejected so good, and it's actually been going up. So it rejected around $170, now it's up almost past $10 actually, and I do believe it will pass this 196 area and go way past towards, you know, the all-time high level and past that. So that's just my analysis, brief analysis of what I think. But I do believe in the short, especially in the short run, if you plan to hold it short term, this will definitely go past the all-time high. In terms of what it has to offer. But obviously, you guys, just make sure, obviously it's already been pushing up significantly, just to make sure either wait for a little bit more of a retracement, maybe if you're used to sort of the Fibonacci levels, or you know, your own technique, just make sure you do it and see you know, if you want to wait for the dip. In terms of what I think, why it's going to be pushing so much, obviously look at their Twitter page, you can see what they've been up to. They're very up to date, picking out some tweets. So this one, for example, ULBS. So ULBS is a university in Romania. Is the first EU academic institution to accept Egld payments for registration fees. So this is huge, especially when they're accepting cryptocurrency payments in big stuff like this, big universities. So this has so much expansion in terms of what they can offer. They're going to offer this to, you know, other universities, other institutions, you know. So this is one tweet I saw, which is big. Another one I saw, if it loads this. So Elrond network will power Pokemon Org collectibles. So this is in the NFT space, especially now when everyone's moving into NFTs. It's good that they're doing this. So you can say here, our mainnet will be integrated with popular platform in Q3, enhancing the user experience with additional speed. So obviously they got a time, it's in Q3, so you got a couple of months to, you know, think about if you want to invest into it. But you can see here, you can read more about this obviously in the link. Pokemon NFT collectibles are coming to Elrond mainnet in Q3. So this, especially in Q3, I believe that because obviously everyone's getting into this NFT space, and you know, it's really getting hyped with everyone, this will definitely push up their you know, the price of what it is. So especially maybe look out for this as well, coming towards the time, and see what these guys are getting up to. So this is one as well. The last one is obviously loads, but this, I picked out the 3 sort of ones that really catch people's attention. So this one, big news: US shoppers to pay with Egld at e-commerce giants such as Amazon, Walmart and eBay with shopping.io. So if you're not aware about shopping.io, I will do another separate video, but they're essentially another sort of crypto platform as well that accepts it's an e-commerce sort of crypto. So you can see here, order online and check out your favorite cryptocurrencies. The future of crypto e-commerce is here. So this is huge. This is very huge in terms of what crypto space is doing. They're accepting Egld payments with Amazon, eBay, Walmart, you know, huge platforms, you know, and this would definitely, especially when this news came out. This came out around 2 days ago. This is why recently there's been such a surge of, you know, price. 2 days ago was around, so it's around here. You can see that a massive surge of buyers in terms of what's actually happening. Obviously there's been a dip, because obviously there'll be people dipping after they hear such big news. They like to make a quick you know, quick percentage back on their profit and then sell off. But you can see these are big news that's happening, you know, in terms of what these guys are, you know, giving out. In terms of what's coming up, so this is literally coming up tomorrow. So Elrond Egld, tomorrow is the first DeFi 2.0 module. So I click on this, so you can see there, this is on their blog page. As I said, their website is really up to date, so if you want to see what they're getting up to, just make sure you do, you know, do your research and make sure you check out their website, because their website is very up to date. So yeah, so you can see here during the next few days, the designs for each module with their economic modules and implications will be unveiled. The first module will go live on Hypergrowth Day 95, with each subsequent module to follow roughly 2 months after, with each DeFi engine set in motion. Elrond's goal was shipped up a gear. So you can see here what these guys are getting up to, what these guys want to do in terms of expansion, in terms of their project. So yeah, guys, I think in terms of what they're getting up to is brilliant. I did pick Elrond up quite early in the year, so I will be dollar cost averaging throughout this project's time, and well, you know what I mean. But yeah, I do believe this has the potential to go way past all-time high, potentially to $500, even to $1,000, giving you a potential, 10x from where it is right now. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys obviously do your own research in terms of what you think, and make sure you let me know what sort of projects you want me to look into. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. So I'll be back with a new video tomorrow, so catch you guys then.